guys, we're back more of the Arrow. We're on season 4, episode 20. This one's called Genesis. So guys, the last episode is basically like a final goodbye to Laurel. We know that she did die in episode 18, which obviously, like, you guys already know my thoughts on that. I think that was just a dumb decision. I don't agree with it. I wish they would have done something different, because there were just so many opportunities that they had with this character, but they got rid of her, and she's not gonna be around for forever. And I just couldn't believe that they did that. And of course, we've seen the team members basically blame themselves. Diggle was just freaking upset. He went after the mayor. That's how upset Diggle was. And of course, Oliver did talk him out of this. He talked him through it. Oliver had to convince Quentin that Laurel is gone, because you see Quentin was just he had hopes that, hey, we can save Laurel, because if we could save Sarah, we could save Laurel. And he did mention the pit, the Lazarus pit. Unfortunately, Nyssa did tell him that it was destroyed, and we can't help Laurel at all. Basically, this episode is just getting us ready for, in the future seasons, that we're not going to see this character again. We're not going to see Laurel again. But we know that Oliver is vowing to kill Dark. Period. He does not care anymore. You can just see in his eye. We can see, of course, at the end with Felicity in the car. They're just like, she said, you know what to do. He doesn't care anymore. He's going to do whatever it takes to kill Dark. So they just need to figure out how to get past his magic at this, at this point. But anyway, guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Jason for sponsoring this video to the Patreon page. Make sure you go on the page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for the Arrow.
Now is not the time for panic.
We let him rot in prison. Clearly, you overestimate Damien Dark's capacity for forgiveness, which is to say that he has any.
My buddies. Long time no see. I brought my posse. I hope you don't mind.
Of course.
What happened to Ian and Judy? Nasty little flu that's been going around?
Some were wary of this meeting, given that...
You all abandoned me to my imprisonment? Did my little incarceration delay Genesis at all?
Of course not.
If I could escape prison without your help, what do I need any of you for?
No way.
You really have not been paying attention, have you?
Woo!
Anyone else care to do something stupid? It's time to begin the final phase of Genesis.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he's about to go after him.
What the hell?
Cards.
Sorry, man. But I'm not playing anymore! Quick reflexes, John. Too bad they couldn't save your partner.
Don't you dare say anything about her!
Well, you got a gun.
Son of a bitch. Damn!
Oh, boom! Come to mama. I mean...
Starting to think that this guy's gonna be a no-show.
Because he's not a guy, amor. Tell John Constantine he still owes me money.
It's her. Did we see her in Constantine? Because it's probably been a long time.
Stay right where you are, you son of a bitch.
God damn it!
Bravo, John.
Played the script out perfectly. What the hell are you talking about? Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything after you wake up.
Oh, come on, man.
How could you do this to everyone again for a second time?
You're referring to my former wife and son.
Carly, Andy Keane, they were your family. They still are.
My family is Hive.
Holy crap.
This is by far the coolest high roller room I have ever seen. We've left the casino behind, amor. And that plane of existence.
I've been in a chamber like this before on an island named Lian.
Yes, Lian is a place of nexus.
So if you know Dark, why haven't you tried to end him?
That's not the way of things. We immortals tend to stay out of the affairs of men. Recognize this handsome gent?
Yep.
Dark has a similar idol.
It gives him his power.
It only channels it. If you can channel La Luz del Alma, you will be able to repel Dark's magic.
Nice.
And that is what I'm here to learn.
If the darkness inside you outweighs the light, instead of repelling Dark's magic, you will only make him more powerful.
Yeah, and Oliver has a lot of darkness.
Are you getting a signal?
Nope. It's one of the benefits of being on vacation. Sounds like it's been way too long since you've left the city.
Yeah, maybe. You hear that?
Yeah, I think people call that nature.
No, that's not it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired, but it sounds like everything is on a loop right now.
I think this is just the last bit of you trying to fight this vacation.
Yeah.
Hey, let all that go.
I know this feels personal, John, but it isn't. What's happening is just what has to happen.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, get him.
Do it. Do it for Laurel.
He's not that way. He's not gonna do it. He ain't you.
She'd be so disappointed in you. The reason why you're still breathing is because one of us is still human.
Don't I need an idol or a totem?
The tattoo Constantine gave you does many things. Are you ready?
His tattoo? The tattoo that Constantine gave him?
Focus on the light. Good. But
Whoa.
that might be, as they call, beginner's luck. So let's kick it up a notch or two. Darkness and light are within you. In truth, you're only fighting yourself. The people you've killed.
Whoa!
They have no place in this.
Slade?
What happened? He's not ready.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Now let's go again.
I could give you an infinite number of tries. It wouldn't change a thing.
No, I can do this.
I told you. If the darkness within you is greater than the light, you will only make your enemy stronger. There's nothing I can do for you.
Damn. Too much darkness.
Poor little Andy Diggle. Did your big brother knock your noggin?
So creepy.
Bravo. Your performance was pitch perfect.
We've already locked in on his location.
What?
I believe it's time for
Oh my god.
family reunion.
Oh, come on. You're a bigger baby than
Oh
Sarah.
no.
Ouch.
Is there anything else you can tell me about their lockup?
Could I really use some central heating? What's that?
Proximity alarm.
Sweetheart, make sure Sarah's strapped in really tight. Oh, Sarah.
She's okay.
They need to figure something out, man.
This rig was designed to withstand just about anything.
Does that include magic?
No! You've got to be kidding me. Nope, that's not gonna work.
No, if they use you against me, I will give them whatever they want. I need you both safe.
Well, that was a fun bit of business. Get him.
Holy moly.
You are a feisty one, Miss Michaels. You had your fun. It's time for me to have mine.
Aw, it's so cute. Just in time.
It's been a while since I've hit anybody with this thing.
I didn't think you got my message.
Sorry we're late. Oliver's on Lila and Dark.
Thanksgiving at your home is going to be so interesting this year. You seem like a likable guy, Oliver. I bet you've got a lot of friends. I'm going to enjoy killing every last one of them.
Bet you regret not pulling that trigger the first time around.
Come on, resist it.
Dear Laurel, I left you alone to grieve. You have no idea how much I hate being nice.
Where'd he go? Did he disappear that quick?
You're the one who's obviously not paying attention. Because this is war.
And women? Children, they're expendable in your war?
Genesis is coming, John. Alan said won't be the only women and children who die. But you don't have the guts to do what's necessary to protect your own wife and child.
Did he kill him? killed him. He had to do it. He had to do it. That's unfortunate.
How's Lila?
She's fine.
Now, what happened?
He did what's necessary.
He was never gonna back off Oliver.
Rubicon.
I thought Rubicon was being stored at Argus.
It
Wait,
was.
Rubicon?
Until Shadow Spire tried to steal it. After Waller's death, I had it moved for security reasons.
To where? It was under your skin?
A subdermal implant. Dark ripped it out.
Lila, you need to tell us what Rubicon is.
Ballistic launch override protocol. Designed to prevent any country, even our own, from firing a nuclear missile.
Something tells me Dark's
of
plans
course.
aren't so benign.
With some work and the right expertise, Rubicon
Where
could be
is
collected.
she?
Instead of controlling nukes to prevent them from being launched.
Oh my God.
Dark would control the world's nuclear stockpile.
To what end?
Andy told me that Genesis was coming.
I don't think so. Phil Collins said they'd never tour again.
The Old Testament. The Book of Genesis.
God wanted to give the world a do-over, so he destroyed it.
He destroyed it with a flood. Rubicon is Dark's flood.
So
Oh,
nuclear annihilation is Dark's
crap.
blood. What's he planning on building?
Thea was right. Where the hell is she at? Bruh. Wait, how the hell did she get in there? Oh my god. Well, guys, I really feel bad for Diggle that he had to put his own brother down, Andy. Andy was just, out of control. Like, he couldn't save him anymore. And, of course, he's threatening his family. And, of course, when he kept pushing him, saying, hey, you're not going to do anything. We're going to continue to come after your family, even though, of course, when your daughter's going to go to school, everything. And then suddenly when he kept going, he just completely shot him, like, that quick. Just... No, he didn't even think about it. He just shot him. To me, I think it was the right choice, but at the same time, I could get in his perspective that, that's your own brother. This is different. It's not just a random stranger. This is your own, brother, his little brother, and I really feel bad for him that, he had to go through that and he had to do it. He couldn't save him anymore. And I'm really wondering how Thea got trapped down in the dome under the city. I have no idea. I don't know how Dark or his goons got to her, because she was not lying. It did seem really perfect. There was something really wrong with it, and she was going crazy. And because it's like there was no one around, it was just them. Yeah, she was right. I don't know how she's gonna really get out of that. I have no idea. Oliver did use some magic actually in this episode to pretty much repel Dark's magic. He basically used his magic against his own. Pretty much like shield himself from Damien Dark's magic, and suddenly he just disappeared out of nowhere. So and it's really cool how he can even do that, and I definitely cannot wait to see more of it when he faces Damien Dark again, and he's going to definitely use that against him. And definitely in the final fight, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a final fight in this between Oliver and Damien Dark. Another thing that Damien Dark took from Lila was the cube thing or whatever that she had, the Rubin, I think that's what she called it. Basically, is able to control all the nuclear weapons around the world, and basically what he wants to do is pretty much destroy the entire world and just redo it all over again. That's all Damien Dark wants to do at this point. That's pretty much what it is. He does get control of that, pretty much everyone's dead. But yeah, guys, I definitely cannot wait to see his next episode for the Arrow. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Arrow.